Hey everyone, what's up? This is H from Pop Culture Uncovered. We're here at MagFest. I'm here with Hilton George. Hilton, how you doing, sir?
Doing fine, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. So what we're here to talk about, BlerDCon, which is coming up, in about what, 7 months?
It's closer to 6, but yeah, it's right on top of us. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's get into the particulars. Tell everybody what BlerDCon is, what it's about, and what to expect.
Well, it's the first full universal con of its kind. It's focused on diversity and inclusion. It's going to be one of those events that is going to be in a traditional con format. Mm-hmm. It's going to be at the Hyatt Crystal City in Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay.
This is the birthplace of Anime USA. Capsicon was there, Otakon, so they really love us. Which, if you've ever been to a con where the hotel people don't love you, you know how it affects the con. And they really are really hyped that we're going to be there. This is June 30th through July 2nd, 2017.
Cool. So, what are some of the things that people can expect when they come there, such as like panels and cosplay and things of that sort?
We've got a really eclectic list of people that are going to be coming as featured cosplayers, panelists, just some really great ones. And if you've been on the page, you've seen some. Like our guest list includes Jay Funk. If you haven't heard Jay Funk, he's the guy who did the hand choreography for Doctor Strange, and kind of made all the spells happen and everything. So he's coming in. He's a DJ, a producer, fashion designer, and of course a hip-hop performer, so we're going to be using him in all kinds of ways.
Okay.
We've got some people from an Atlanta stunt crew that are coming, and they want to set somebody on fire at BlerDCon, and I'm trying to figure out the insurance for this.
Ooh.
But I've never been to a con where someone says, remember when they set that person on fire? So that's going to be really cool. But the panels are going to be a mix of direct representation panels, where they're going to talk about issues facing people who are underrepresented populations, minorities, and unrepresented populations of people who are in the geek world. But then there's also going to be people who are doing panels, and this is going to actually be about 50-50, where they are representatives of those communities, but their panel is not necessarily focused on that. So I've got my man Ronald Seaman, who's known as Arachnoid, who does the infamous Iron Merman cosplay. He's going to be doing a Warbler workshop, and it's not going to have anything to do with his disability or him being in a wheelchair.
Right.
But he's also a veteran. We're going to be doing veterans panels. We're going to be doing panels and workshops on every type of activity and cosplay and art. So if you're trying to be a published artist or voice artist, you're trying to be an actor, there's going to be people there, and I got some people that I'm trying to hold on to the secret for, but they're going to be able to do some big things too.
So here's the question, because I put it out there to you. I had a lot of people who came. They asked me if you know anything about BlerDCon or what's going on with BlerDCon. I'm not sure about BlerDCon, but then they always ask me, well, in this climate with what's going on, how is it going to be conducive to get everyone to come out? Because a lot of people, they're not exactly nervous, but they're saying, well, if I'm not part of a person of color, why should I come? Why should I invest in coming into this?
Absolutely. We've said from the beginning that, the word blurred came about because the people in the Inception core group are blurs. And so we kind of said, well, what if the blurs threw a con and everybody came? Right? What would you want to have, and how would you want to share all of this diversity with everybody?
Right.
So the word is intersectionality. Thank you, Cece. The intersectionality between people who are the LGBTQ community, people of color, African Americans, people with disabilities, international, we're going to have that too. It's so interwoven that everybody who will be there will have some connection to it. So you could be disabled and be white. You could be international and be LGBTQ. You can, so this net that we're casting is going to, I think, encompass a wider group of people than people might assume. And I think it's because we're a new con and we haven't had our first run yet, that folks are really projecting onto it their highest ideals and their highest hopes, which is a great thing, but it does put pressure on us to make sure that we meet that expectation. So if I come, and let's just say I'm a cisgendered white guy, not really, I'm from Iowa, maybe not the most diverse place in the world, you need to understand that this is going to be a safe space. And we think about safe spaces typically for the people who are in the minority, but a collection of minorities can actually make a majority, and then I have to explain to people like, no, we need to make this a safe space for everybody. So people who can come in and say, hey, you know what, I've never met anybody who is from a foreign country, but is also a person of color who has experiences similar to mine, but from further away in other places I don't know. So it's going to be a wide open event, and we're hoping that everybody will come and enjoy it.
In short, it's all inclusive.
Exclusively inclusive. It's right there on the flyer.
Right. So come on out. So the other thing, as far as cosplayers are concerned, so you have a wide variety of cosplayers. So you got Arachnoid, who's disabled. You got younger people. You have older people as well.
Yep.
Okay. Because I'm pushing 50 and I want to see folks my age.
No way.
Yeah.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want to see people my age out there cosplay, because we cosplay too.
You know Walt.
Oh yeah.
Walt is pushing 70, and he is one of the most recognizable Black Panther cosplayers out there. You might not even have known you've seen him, but he's there, and he is coming out.
Okay.
So we're definitely age. We're gonna have every one of the spectrum on age. Try to get every kind of diversity there as well.
Okay. All right. So tell people where they can find information about BlerDCon.
Go to www.blerdcon.com. That's BLERD.com. All the information is there. We're really active on our Facebook community page. So find our page, like that, and we'll be putting out a lot of our updates, a lot of our articles, a lot of our committee people are updating and putting cool stuff out. But if you do that, you'll be in the groove, and we'll see you in June.
All right. And what's that date again?
June 30th through July 2nd, 2017, Hyatt Crystal City. Can't wait to see y'all.
We'll see y'all there. We're out.
This guy.